Now to an apparent development in a Coeyman's homicide case.
State police spent hours today inside an Albany residence removing items from that house and speaking with an investigator from the Coeyman's Police Department. Craig Smith was there this afternoon as police finished up their work at the house. He joins us with more.
Well, Greg, Liz, unless one's involved in this investigation, there's no telling where it goes next. But it does appear police may have more work to do this weekend than they might have planned on.
That's because they spent part of the day at the Marrow residence in Albany on Maplewood Street, off New Scotland Avenue, not far from Albany Medical Center. No one here would say a thing about what they were doing, but it had all the appearances of evidence gathering. And after a Coeyman's investigator arrived, reporters asked whether this is connected to the death of Shelby Countermine of Schenectady, a woman who disappeared in December. Here's the Coeyman's police chief on Tuesday.
And we're running down any and all persons who may have known her, may have information about her, so that we can determine what her movements were and what may or may not have happened in her life leading up to her disappearance.
Last Friday, police announced human remains had been found in Coeyman's along a water pipeline owned and operated by the city of Albany. Coincidentally, a neighbor on Maplewood said Douglas Marrow, the homeowner, works for Albany's water department. Marrow wasn't home nor available by phone. A spokesman for the mayor told CBS 6 questions regarding Marrow were being referred to the Coeyman's police.
It was a jogger who found those remains on the 14th. 5 days later, police announced the remains were those of Countermine. They haven't released her cause of death. In Albany, Craig Smith, CBS 6 News.